quick pitch. Jordan Neighbors, the Baylor transfer, surges ahead. Gain of 6. Play action, Vidlac. Swings it to his left. Here's Blaine Green, and he is dropped back behind the line of scrimmage. Will James, the cornerback transfer from Southern Miss, does the damage. Loss of 1. And Wegman feels the pressure over the middle. Introducing Tanner Koziel, and really quickly coming up to make the play is Michael Patterson. Finished up his eligibility for the Lumberjacks last season. Dropped off to Neighbors. Surging ahead for a first down just shy of the 35-yard line. Called him. Wegman bobbles the snap, steps up, trying to scramble out of trouble. Major League Baseball prospect says, no, I'm going to stay on the gridiron. Finds Harvey Broussard, the transfer, making his first catch as a Houston Cougar. Makai Muse is deep. Driven back. Takes it at the 38-yard line. Streaks down the left side. Weaving through Trackle. Wrapped up by Whitman. 52-yard punt, 19-yard return.
Makai Hughes last time caught a punt. It gets blown up. This time it seemed like they just can't get any momentum going early on first down.
Here's the bruiser. Jamarian Burnett bangs his way across the 35-yard line.
And that was another comment from defensive coordinator Mike Moots.
Burnett driving across the 30, taking tacklers with him. First down, Malachi Williams on the stop.
And Burnett
right back at 5. Second and long. Snead takes the toss, redirects, cuts back, wiggles his way into the red zone. What a find for the Cougars. Springing across the 15-yard line is Jamarian Burnett, and he continues to punish the Lumberjacks defense. This time, check out Koziel, wide open. His first touchdown as a Houston Cougar. 94 catches last year, an 11-yard touchdown tonight.
Well, this is a busted coverage. Stephen F. Austin does not pick up Tanner Koziel coming out of the backfield. He's split off, and as he breaks out to the left side, he's now taken off over here. No one travels with him from Stephen.
Sam Vidlac drops it off. Bugs Mortimer stacked up at the 25-yard line and driven back. Will James was the first guy to welcome him. Kentrell Webb also late to the party, but there.
It's the second time Stephen F. Austin has run that play to the left side, and the second time Will James has blown this play up. Watch as he's...
Cougs coming off a scoring drive, try to keep the momentum going. Wegman swings it to Dean Connors, who is decked in the backfield.
It's a blown assignment by Stacy Snead.
Devion Hargrove diagnosed it, made the contact. There's Connors with the football. Goes right back to him, does Willie Fritz. He got him. Stephon Johnson at the bottom of your screen. Amari Thomas reaches out, climbs the ladder, and grabs it. First down, chains moving for Houston, 12-yard gain.
Easy.
Connors off the right side, second carry in the last 3 plays. He's stacked up and knocked down close to the line of scrimmage. Second and long. Wegman thought he was going to load up, drops it off for Connors. We might see a lot of that this year. The second catch of the drive for Connors, 7-yard gain there.
A couple guys that had starts previously, but trying to get this unit to gel early in this game.
3rd and 14, Connors again. Running him down is Aaron Austin. Vidlac, play action, goes to his left. Kylan Harris. Kentrell Webb almost threw him down. Harris continues to fight. Jalen Jenkins strung up in the backfield. Kentrell Webb. 3rd and short. Vidlac got to convert here. Who does he go to? You guessed it, Kylan Harris. Second catch of the drive, third of the night.
Boston have anything dialed up to try to get behind and test this Houston secondary.
2nd and 10. Vidlak hands it to Jenkins. He squirts across the 50. Another third down. Vidlak off his back foot again. Drops it off. Clayton Whalen is belted to the turf by Brandon Mack. Wildcat formation. Blaine Green plunging into the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. Jalen Garner met him first, and the Cougs stop him on 4th down.
Huge momentum play for Houston. Stephen F. Austin trying to go quick.
We'll see what Slade Nagel does. Jamarian Burnett, most of his work has gone between the tackles. 56 rushing yards for the Cougars tonight, a team that wanted to throw the ball more. There's Burnett! Bursting across the 40-yard line, absorbing contact, finally taken down by Malachi Williams.
You can see when he gets vertical, this is the biggest running back out of this room, but that burst, as soon as he gets through the first level, making that tackle.
6 carries for 36 yards for Burnett, his 3rd straight give. Malachi Williams meets him at the line of scrimmage.
I do think it's
motion from Muse. 2nd and 10. College football on a Thursday night. Here's Muse over the right side. Ball squirts out of his hands. Check that. That was a shoe, I think. And we got helmets missing. We got college football, baby. Dean Connors says, "Don't forget about me." Knocked out of bounds inside the red zone. And the drive marches on.
And you got to love a running back rocking number 44 with no gloves. Right? I mean, he's not going to step out of bounds. Watch this.
Pistol formation. Jamarian Burnett, the battering ram, is deep. Burnett thought he had a little more daylight than he did. Nice play closing down on it is Williams. Here is Ethan Sanchez. Right through the uprights is the 40-yard field goal. Only one he missed last year was shotgun formation. Anthony Vidlak. Low snap. Anthony Williams, rather, gets the carry.
Carlos Allen, 2nd year here at Houston, transferred in from Kennesaw State. Really one of the best nose tackles in this entire league.
Vidlak rips it. Nice catch by Harris. Rook Brown stacks him up. Harris keeps it moving across the 50-yard line. Check. Makai Muse looking to get another crack at it. Bouncing at the 15-yard line. Caroms and settles down right around the 3 or 4. Connors again. Flipped by Xavier Potts. The one early touchdown pass you just mentioned to Koziel. Here's Dean Connors, his 9th carry. Tripped up behind the line of scrimmage by Aaron Sears. FCS freshman All-American last year, played just 7 games. Coach Carter loves him.
Said it was a blessing to have Aaron Sears back. Watch on the left.
Stephon Johnson, the heartbeat of this receiving corps, not in the game right now. Wegman across the middle finds Amari Thomas. A huge first down for Houston, and the drive continues.
A nice job by Connor Wegman standing in the pocket. He takes a shot and still.
Burnett in the backfield. Luke McGarry in motion. Here's Jamarian Burnett. Jaden Southern again. One first down extended by a penalty. Wegman wasn't ready for that. Feeling pressure from the backside, escapes the pocket. Darts down the left sideline. Stays inbounds. Do-si-do is just inside the 40. Biggest game on the ground of the night for Houston comes from Connor Wegman, 27 yards.
And Mike Moots is going to be kicking himself. But Stephen F. Austin didn't come away with a sack here. This ball is snapped. Look at all the white jerseys in the backfield. And great job by Connor Wegman turning that into a first down.
Wegman just feeling it, showing the moxie after the big gain. Finds Burnett. Burnett finds the end zone. 39 yards, 17-0, almost Houston.
Great vision from Connor Wegman, working downfield, recognizes he's got his running back in the flat. And the rest of that is Jamarian Burnett.
Austin Armstrong, the 32-year-old defensive coordinator for the Cougars. One of the brighter young minds in football, clearly. Here's Richard Reese. Knocked down at the 24-yard line.
Less than 3 seconds, probably less than 2 seconds right now when they go into their drop back passing game.
Williams stumbles out of the gate. Cuts back and weaves his way across the 30. Tackle made by Eddie Walls. Lumberjacks 1 of 7 on 3rd down. Sam Vidlak looking to change that. Off of his back foot. It is a 1st down. Finds Jordan Neighbors. Latrell McCutcheon on the stop.
And hits Jordan Neighbors for the 1st down.
Short drop. Quick toss to Blaine Green. Austin Armstrong told us, Houston's defensive coordinator, they're not a NASCAR unit, but they do move it. Intercepted by Mark Stampley at the 40. Across the 50, knocked out of bounds. First turnover of the night. Couldn't have come at a better time for Houston.
The receiver, Kylan Harris, to the route. Right when he gets to the top, watch how he flips his hips, actually spins all the way around. That is a great job by Mark Stampley, locating the ball and beating the receiver to the point of attack.
He just stepped right in front of it and said, "Give me that." 17-yard return. Now the Cougars.
So far, Houston's been committed to running the ball.
Short drop, slings it to Tanner Koziel. Jalen Southard is there. Only the 2nd target for the 6'9" tight end, 6'7". Knocked out of bounds. Met some more injury. Ultimately replaced by Marcel Reed. He has got it in his bag, and this time he hands the bag to Connors, who spins across the 20 into the red zone. 1st down, Raiden Campbell on the stop. The door swung open. Taylor didn't hold it for me, but the 5-star did, Connor Wegman. That's how good of a guy he is, right? He's thinking about me. Taylor, what happened to you?
Or how bad of a guy I am.
Shotgun formation. Burnett gets a head start. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Spot indicates that has a stop. We just saw 3 of them on our screen. Here's Connors again. Spinning his way across the 35-yard line. 2nd and short. Play fake. Pressure coming. Thrown to the turf. Lowote Jerkin, 1st sack of the game for the Lumberjacks.
Dalton Merriman on the right side. This is a one-on-one matchup, and he is beat right off the top. Watch.
3rd and 9. Pressure dialed up again. Koziel using his body, putting it in between the defender and the football. 5th catch of the game. Going to roll his offensive lineman, meaning there will be substitutions. We have seen that. A lot of guys can play different positions. This time the offensive line, Spring and Sneed dragging tackles with him close to the 50-yard line. 16-yard gain.
I love the effort from Stacy Sneed, the smallest of the running back group, but he's running like the biggest. We have any broken tackles.
1st and 10. Movement from Koziel. Another low snap from the Cougars. Wegman showing off that athletic ability. So nimble, stays in bounds. Dipsy-doos to the 40-yard line. 1st down.
Great job making something out of nothing here from Connor Wegman. Pressure again off the left side. There's Lowote Jerkin again. You'll see it at the top of the screen.
Sneed staying upright for as long as he can. Finished off by Aaron Austin. Austin, 4 wide receivers. Pressure again. Koziel again.
Which is a great sign if you're a Houston fan.
Jet sweep behind the line of scrimmage. Jalen Mayo says hello.
Jalen Mayo from his corner spot comes up and blows up this jet.
Trips to the top of your screen. Wegman looking down the field. Amari Thomas into the end zone. Picture perfect throw from Connor Wegman. 20 yards.
Best throw of the night for Connor Wegman. This is tight coverage, man defense again. Amari Thomas is going to work all the way across the field, and he's got a defender matched up on him.
brothers starting on a Power 4 defense. Miss McCutcheon, a job well done. Jalen Garner, another job well done. Coming up. 2 gap defensive tackle, stops the run and did it there. Wegman with time. Beautiful pass, beautiful grab. Away from his body, Koziel snatches it, and he's thrown to the turf. Slow to get up again. The Australian played his first year of football last season. Willie Fritz said he was excited to see him play again this year. That is why. Here's Bugs Mortimer. The Lightning Bugs. Darts across the 40-yard line, close to midfield. Run out of bounds. 56-yard kick, 33-yard return.
Maybe the best field position of the night for Stephen F. Austin. Great return for Bugs Mortimer. Look at the vision here. Works all the way.
So was Willie Fritz. Carthel signed an extension in March. Rook Brown extends and knocks Vidlac to the turf. The Wyoming transfer making his presence felt back at home in Texas.
Rook Brown unblocked. Vidlac knows he's hot, trying to find a relief valve right here.
8. Vidlac in trouble again. This time it's Brandon Mack. Ball is loose. Lumberjacks fall on it.
It's been the story all night for Stephen F. Austin on offense. Cannot protect well enough against this Houston front. I think that, to me, is the strength of this defense. They have gotten after the quarterback all night. Don't tell the UIL that.
Pitch and catch. Oh, Carmicah Glass meets Bugs Mortimer. Throws him down. The Monroe, Louisiana native.
Todd McShay, he was high on Sam Levitt.
Oh, you are both high on Sawyer Robertson. As Dean Connors spins close to the 40-yard line. See him up close and personal at the Manning camp. Connors again. Hitting that B button. Wrapped up at the 34-yard line. Southern again. Will break a 2-game winning streak for SFA in this rivalry here. It's been 75 years, but still. Richard Reese scoots across the 25, close to the 30. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 2 third-down conversions tonight for Stephen F. Austin. Richard Reese is swallowed up by the Houston defense. Snap good. And the Old Dominion transfer bangs through another.
I'd be surprised if it's one of those wins the Heisman at the end of the year.
Gavin Rutherford, new quarterback for Stephen F. Austin, says, "Don't forget about me, Mr. McCard." You see the second half yardage. Negative 3 yards. Coming through like gangbusters was Jonesley Vargas. Hughes is stacked up and thrown backwards. Lower body injury will be held out for the rest of the game.
So that's going to be a huge part of this offense for Connor Wegman, and feeling comfortable with a big tight end as Stephen F. Austin picks up another nice first down. But
because Luke McGarry, the Tulsa transfer, is also nimble, big, soft hands. Isaiah Davis, his first catch of the night. Rutherford, nice find. Found a run out of bounds. Christian Braithwaite was there, much to his players' chagrin, as they can hear him from anywhere. Oh, Rutherford showing off some athletic ability, couldn't get the job done, and that leaves quite the void. But Armstrong, as we see Makai Hughes on the quick pitch ahead, Kai Thomas sniffs that one out and makes a big play. I guess somebody told him it was rodeo night, because it is here at the stadium. DJ Butler again, as it looks like Dean Connors may be finished for the night. Rutherford. Oh, Machado gets there late. And coming down with that, a huge catch by Clayton Ward.
Great job by Rutherford standing in the pocket. Watch how he takes a shot as he's delivering this ball. And then this is on the back end. Clayton Whalen knows the safety is working over, fighting through some traffic to come down.
40-yard gain. A little trickeration. Direct snap to Jenkins. Plunges ahead. Butler. to the right side, met by a host of Lumberjacks.
It's totally likely that you could be a TCU or somebody not listed there and still go make a run at this conference. But those top 5, I think, have the league in a position to maybe get 2 teams in this year.
We got to win the big non-conference games. Straight shooter. Butler, straight up the middle. Flies to the 45-yard line of Stephen F. Austin.
Good run between the tackles from DJ.
Butler again. Nothing to hang his head about, that's for sure. Stephen F. Austin put forth a great effort, showed a lot of grit.
Awesome effort from both of these teams. I thought the defenses on both sides really played well.